Whoa, what the frick, D-Dub, man? 2 OK K.O videos in 1 month? What the heck? Doesn't that make like 3 OK K.O videos? What's wrong with you, D-Dub, man? What's wrong with you? You know what? You're right, guy. But could you blame me? This show is just that good. And now they have a console game to go along with it in a span of like just over a couple of months. This is next level. Hey guys, how the cuck you doing? It's your boy D-Dubstep of Review Your Life, here to review OK K.O. Let's Play Heroes. This game was made at the exact same time the show was being produced. Hell, production started like 3 years ago, so he wasted no time doing what he wanted. I mean, like, this could have bombed, his show could have bombed. That just tells you that Ian's passion for this show is completely unmatched. This black nerd is literally changing the game on cartoon show running. I already went over what the show is, already went over what the game is, so let's hop right in to see what this final product turned out to be. Well, my first impressions of this game was probably the same as yours. It looks like something that would be on CartoonNetwork.com 2007, but it has a great feel. I haven't had this vibe in like a while. And most people's main negative argument point would be, I'm not gonna buy a game that looks like some ordinary Newgrounds Flash game or some half-ass mobile game. Ew, I like my AAA titles, man. I like like Assassin's Creed. And you guys are the main reason we will never get a Punch Time Explosion 2. Because of negativity like that. They need money. They need to know that we're gonna buy their stuff, okay? The Steven Universe game was okay, and oh god, this is the third brand new Cartoon Network game that I reviewed since I started ReviewYaLife. So I know that they're trying. They just need to know that you guys are buying. Upon first glance, most people will think, hey, this game looks a lot weirder from the show. And I honestly like this art decision, playing it more. It's easier assets to work with, and it differentiates enough from the cartoon's canon, which is saying a lot because I'm not really sure what timeline this game is in. Like at the beginning of the game, he starts off with no card, and when he gets one, he's level 0. I honestly don't know, but there's more stuff in this game that like makes me raise that question as well. But I'd rather you play it like I usually do in order for you to understand what I'm talking about. But basically, the story consists of K.O. trying to level up, and as he does that, there's a side plot about these new holofoil POW cards and how they're taking over the industry. And basically, K.O. wants to see what these cards' potentials are made of, and they're called Powies Owies, which is also a skill in the game that makes you summon allies. Let me put on the record that I bought this game on Steam, so my gameplay experience was a bit more frustrating than the average user. Like for starters, I'm playing with the keyboard and—
Did this nigga just say playing with a keyboard?
This nigga is playing with a keyboard.
Oh my god. This nigga's playing with a keyboard. Playing with a keyboard? What are you, fucking faggot? What are you, fucking gay?
Yes, what a keyboard. I wanted to get the whole CartoonNetwork.com games vibe. And what I got in return was pretty terrible. Okay, so the action button is K. Okay, that's cool. But when you get to fighting scenes, that's J to hit. So here's the problem. I keep mistakenly pressing K instead of J during fights, so I end up doing nothing, and K only comes in handy during fights when you want to summon an ally, which you don't have in the beginning. So you're just constantly doing nothing in the beginning. You look like a fucking retard. And then the letter S and W come into play, where you gotta press both of those along with K at the same time to do other cool stuff, and you gotta reach your whole finger across the keyboard. It's really terrible. I hope in a future update, Ian, Capybara Games, if you're watching this, I want to at least be able to change button input. That will save me some time immensely. But besides that, the game is great. I'm sure the combat is great if I have a controller. The music along with everything is awesome. It's made by Dose 1, the same people who made the soundtrack to Gang Beasts. The animation to everything is done by the niggas that do the General Mills cereal commercials, which I immediately saw once I started playing this game. I couldn't put my finger on it until I started making this video. And overall, I had a great experience with everything in general. The only gripe that I have, honestly, is Daryl. I hate facing Daryls. Don't face a Daryl. If you face a Daryl, oh my god, you're in for quite the time. Daryl, you're a piece of shit. Oh, and facing a BOXMORE robot every 6 seconds, that kind of weighed on my conscience for a good minute. But you kind of get used to it, and plus beating them gets easy after a while once you start leveling up. Oh, and character dialogue is kind of trash. Did you get my holofoil edition POW card yet? Did you get my holofoil edition POW card yet? And every game I play nowadays now has this problem not having a sprint button. Can I just travel everywhere like in a faster rate? KO freaking jogs everywhere he goes. It's slow. It's slow. So down to the final question. Is this game worth the $20? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude. $20, man, you can buy yourself a fucking Big Mac Supreme motherfucking Whopper, put that both into each other, go buy a GameCube and this game, and you still haven't reached the exact money to buy a AAA title. This is how inexpensive this game is. It's packed with content that would make you love yourself and the creator, Jones-Quartey. I rate this a 5 out of 5. It would be a 5 out of 6 if it didn't come out the same week as Dragon Ball FighterZ. So I really had to rush the effort to get this video out and I had to beat it in 3 days. And that was quite the exhaustion because I go to school. So Ian, you fucked me. This has been D-Dub in a Review Life, here with a quick review of OK K.O. Let's Play Heroes. See ya!
Give me all the doo-doo I can carry and I won't destroy you!